Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Hindu newspaper headline. So, first of all, Bharat Jodo Yatra has given an alternative vision of politics. Rahul Gandhi. Next, Odisha minister shoot death by former security officer. Next, student enrollments went up by 7.5% in 2021. AISHG data show. Next, Shivpal Moria in SP National Executive. Next, exam cancelled after paper leaked in Gujarat 16 held. Next, Mirage black box Sukhoi data recorder recovered. Next, RTI portal bars new accounts users to fill personal data for every application. Next, JD Chief Bihar Deputy CM will attend KCR event on Feb 17. Nitish. Next, the India under 19 women's cricket team lifted its maiden ICC trophy by registering a thumping 7-wicket win over England in the final of the T20 World Cup at Potchefstroom, South Africa on Sunday. Next, on page number 2 in spotlight section under that, Bengaluru sees a slew of civic works ahead of election. Next, education plus in that float on academic waters. Next, invest in yourself. On page number 4 in state section under that, names of Shivpal Moria find place in SP National Executive. Next, majority of society should counter hate. Next, Anil Attorney delivers Congress another blow. Next, BJP serves surveys on for assembly election, says Karnataka CM. Next, RSS members to meet Muslim spiritual heads. Next, Assam government shifts 68 foreigners to new transit camp. On page number 6 in editorial page section under that, warning bells. Next, chasing records. Next, in REGA reforms prioritize the worker and her dues. Next, revisit the tax treatment of tobacco products. On page number 7 in opinion section under that, the Indian University is in a free fall. Next, a challenging year for Nitish Kumar. Next, shortfall of specialist doctor in rural areas was 80% in 2022. Next, China may respond to India's moves to improve ties. Next, release of political prisoners. On page number 18 news section under that, lessons from Ukraine war, UAVs missiles are likely future threats. Next, Joshimath likely disaster could strike Hillock in Guwahati. Next, Delhi police arrest 2 for pro Kyrgyzstan graffiti. Next, subcategorization committee for OBCs get 14th extension. Next, NIA seals Harriet quarters in Srinagar. Next, reach out to middle class with scheme info PM to minister. Next, workers issue trade unions to meet today. Next, Gujarat junior clerk recruitment exam cancelled after paper leak, 16 arrested. On page number 9 in news section under that, India has done well in terms of aggregate growth over the last year. Next, Congress releases final list of candidates for Meghalaya polls. Next, revile party leaders back Trinamool candidate. Next, only PM Modi thinks no territory is under occupation by China. Next, PM made it possible for Rahul to hoist tricolor BJP. Next, Tripura announces list of 20 candidates for Tripura election. Next, Papia Datta is a BJP candidate in Agratala. Next, mesmerizing beating retreat ceremony brings an end to Republic Day celebration. Next, former AP Tourism Minister passes away in Vishakhapatnam. On page number 10 in news section under that, urgently address gaps in leprosy services, says WHO. Next, Sonam Wangchuk's house arrest reprehensible, CPIM. Next, Lucknow Kolkata flight aborts takeoff following bird hit. Next, Hindu Sena stages protest outside BBC's Delhi office. Next, officials seize organized attempt to foment trouble in Jammu region. Next, Bangladesh PM likely to attend G20 summit. Next, Dot flags companies applications for cable landing stations. Next, Man Ki Baat, PM calls for rentless effort to strengthen the public republic. Next, Uttar Narayan's name daily. On page number 11 in world section under that, earthquake of 5.9 magnitude kills 3% in northwest Iran. Next, Russian polar research vessel docks in Cape Town amid protest. Next, Maldives president to run again after winning party primary poll. Next, Iran says drone attacks defense facility in Isfahan. Next, Israel takes steps to punish the families of terrorists. Next, Sunak sacks Conservative Party chairman Zahavi over tax affairs. Next, Mike Pompeo slams Ghani in his book, calls him fraud. Next, 10 students among 51 killed in transport accidents in Pakistan. Next, Tom Verlaine of Plunk band television dies at 73. On page number 12 in money wise section under that, picking the right investment in turbulent times. Next, your phone is ringing. Then I comes to page number 13 in sports section under that, BCCI announces rupees 5 crore reward for victorious women's under 19 squad. Next, World Cup Trump shows kind of depth India has coach Nuzin. Next, D. Djokovic is the greatest ever for sure, says T. Shitshi pass. Next, Bauma powers South Africa in big chase against England in second ODI. Next, India's teenage talent scripts fantastic Trump. Next, D. Djokovic back on top of the world, level with Nadal after perfect 10 down under. On page number 14 in sports section under that, Russia's better BV retains light heavyweight world titles. Next, Shahbaz returns against Jharkhand. Next, Mehndi Gotexia nets Gokulam Kerala's winner. Next, Sports Ministry KIYG mobile app launched. Next, Sai Sanjay wins title in Premier MRF Formula 2000 category. Next, we want to see more involvement of Tamil Nadu in women's football. Next, Parag holds Carlsen's ends his hope of retaining title. Next, South Africa India match abounded due to rain. Next, Blaster return to winning ways. Next, Salento lives up to his billing in the Wolf 777 Golconda Derby Stakes. Next, reigning beauty for the future event. Next, Anirudh Arjun due losses doubles final. On page number 15 in sports section under that, Germany dethrones Belgium, wins third title. Next, bowlers hold survey has India scraps past Kiwis to take series to decider. Next, Ikram confident Asian Games will go ahead as scheduled. Next, Jeevan eyes more success after dream start with Balaji. Then on page number 17 in tax and context section under that, LIC continues to beat on Adani, buys up 9,15,748 more shares. Next, D. Djokovic win in Australia Open equals Nadal's record. Next, latest mass shooting incident, the 6th in California this month. Next, go first to receive funds under the credit line guarantee scheme. Next, foreign portfolio investors pull out from Indian markets. On next, India is called to modify the Indus Water Treaty. Next, command postings for women officer in the army. On page number 18 in text and context section under that, dementia, the nature of the disease, how it progresses and ways you can help others. Next, is she more of a live wire or a wet blanket? Next, the quiz section under that, a quiz of leprosy on the ocean of World's Leprosy Day that is observed every year on the last Sunday of January. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.